there. But overall, it's just fun to get out there and play football again and get the win.
This obviously was a big week for you personally. Did your family ever get up to and they were here for this?
Yeah, they were. I had a lot of family in town, and Carson. This tells the type of guy he is. Carson gave me his suite for the game. And I know a lot of people have said some negative things about Carson, but he's just an unbelievable human being. And he's just awesome to be around. For him to give me his suite, my first start means a lot.
What did you see on that deep pass down that side of the field?
Yeah, Scott called a good play. He called a shot play, and I saw Terry was one-on-one. And when Terry's one-on-one, you got to give him a chance. And that's what I tried to do, and Terry made a good play. The first one, I underthrew him a little bit. They brought pressure, so I was hot, so I didn't get to get everything into it. But I saw he beat that guy, so I knew if we had the opportunity to come back with that.
Did you see Terry throw your first pass in the season?
I didn't see it, but as soon as I got to the sideline, I heard about it. But honestly, I didn't care. I was just happy for the moment, and that's his thing. It's on the ball and stand. I love who we're with all that.
You obviously also made plays with your legs, you had a touchdown, and some other plays there. You were known for doing that in college. What do you think about that aspect of it?
Yeah, that's something that we talked about coming in. That's something that I wanted to do. And we talked about there being some opportunities on third downs, just a couple running lanes we thought we might have, and that's what we had. So I tried to do my best to just stay on the field and keep the chains moving. And down in the red zone, we called a kind of triple option play, and they all went with Curtis on the option. So I was trying to take it myself, do what I can do.
Essentially, you were itching all year to play, now you do it, and now it's to work. Does that even make you even kind of hungry to get back to work and get going?
Yeah, obviously, I wish the season was still going because I'm just hungry to get out there because I know there's some things that I could have done better. So I'm eager to get out there and try to fix those things. But this does give me some momentum and some motivation going into the offseason. It was just fun to kind of get my first start under my belt and wanted to make sure.
Say we've had multiple coaches, both past and present, talk about your kind of mental ability to be in the moment and not let the moment be bigger than you. Was there a moment leading up to the game that you maybe felt kind of that realization of the dream of starting in the NFL and had to kind of take a breath?
Yeah, honestly, it probably didn't hit me until I, ran out there on the field first. But I just, said a quick prayer and just tried to stay in the moment and take it one play at a time. And my teammates, they gave me a lot of support all week long. So I knew if I was out there with those guys, I'd be all right.
And then unfortunately, also your first career interception today. What was kind of your mindset coming off the field and then after your conversation with Coach Rivera?
Yeah, bad play on my part. I thought I was going to be able to throw a high ball and get it over that guy for a touchdown. But, he made a good play. Certainly a bad decision that I'll learn from. But got to the sideline. It was all positive. They just told me, don't worry about it. Just get ready for the next play. That's what I tried to do.
And we don't know anything about the quarterback situation for next year other than you'll be here. That's all we know. I just wonder what your mindset is in terms of off-season and all of the things that you're going to have to go through. You know where you're going to be and how you are planning to attack it.
Yeah, all I can do is control what I can control. I know there's probably a lot of decisions to be made, but I'm just going to go to work and just try to become the best player I can and come back here better than I left. So I don't know what the situation will be, but whatever it is, I'll be ready for it. I'll come back there.
Sam, in the preseason, we talked about the speed in the game being the biggest adjustment for you. How did you feel about that today?
Yeah, I felt like it went pretty smooth. I thought I made good decisions for the most part, but I think it's really just a credit to our practice this week. I think we had a really good week of practice. That gave me a lot of confidence coming into the game, and made the game was honestly slowed down for me as it went on, obviously. But really, it's just a credit to really our defense. They gave us good field position all night. Special teams made some plays, and our O-line played their tails off. They were moving the guys in the running game. And pass game, they did a good job. I think we had a couple sacks that a couple of those were on me. So really, it's just my teammates being around me making plays on it.
Sam, Heineke said you grew up a Cowboys fan. What did it mean to you to beat the team that you grew up cheering for your first NFL touchdown pass against first career game?
Yeah, I kept that from my y'all all week long. I did grow up a Cowboys fan, so it was super cool to come play the Cowboys my first start and beat them. My dad's a big Cowboys fan, so it was a cool moment for us as a family because we grew up Cowboys fans.
Did you catch up with your dad at the game already, or what did you say?
I haven't yet. probably as soon as we get done here, I'll go out and see them.
And then Taylor was also saying that your fall on draft night from first, second round grade to fifth round maybe left a chip on your shoulder. Do you agree with that, or how do you kind of see that, and what was it like kind of proving that?
Yeah, I mean, I really don't feel like I have to prove myself to anybody. You know, what I wanted to do tonight was prove who I am as a player to my teammates. And I wanted them to leave tonight confident in me and confident in who I am as a person. But about the draft stuff, I mean, I'm a true believer that God has me where He wants me. And obviously, the draft was disappointing and a stressful process, but overall, I'm just happy to be here and be here on the Commanders.
Taylor's got the Jordans after wins. You probably got a few of those at UNC. Do you have any post-game win celebrations, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, not really, but that was a pretty cool thing that Taylor did. I got the Jordans on right now. Obviously, I went to Carolina, so I'll obviously keep the Jordans on my feet. But I really don't have anything, so we'll keep doing that side of the ball.
Anything else?
You mentioned a couple times the things you want to work on. Is there anything specific that stands out to you from this game?
Yeah, I mean, I really just want to watch the film, see what I missed. I thought I made pretty clean decisions. Obviously, picking the red zone was bad. We had them on their heels at the ball, first and goal from the 2, and we just can't make a mistake like that. I think we made a lot of mistakes and we left a lot of points out there. And I know the score was what it was, but I think we could have scored a lot more points. So I'm excited to watch the film and see what we do.
Take 2 more. Your very first NFL pass went for a touchdown.
Yeah, that was awesome. Obviously, I didn't ever think it would happen like that, but just credit to our defense and our special teams for making a play, getting us the ball down there, and I tried to go through my progression, and Terry was open on the shallow route, so I tried to give him a good ball, and he did the rest. So it was a super cool moment.
He also threw your ball into the stands.
Yeah, he did, but we were able to get it back. We made a little trade with whoever he gave it to, but we got it back.
Hey Sam, when you finished your first NFL game, walking off the field, what went through your mind?
Just how grateful I am to God, and God has been so faithful in my life, and so he gave me this opportunity. So it's really just glory to God, and there's been a lot of things that really kind of haven't gone my way, but God has always stayed faithful, and I always have faith in God.
Were you aware of the negotiations for the ball? At what point were you aware that
Well, I was on the sideline, and usually when something like that happens, they try to get it back. But all I know is I was just sitting there on the bench, and they came over with a football and told me I need to sign it for the fan for a trade. so I signed the ball, and I guess it was a fair trade.
Like during the game?
Yeah, during the game, literally like 2 minutes after it happened, probably. And last thing, shout out to Sonny Jurgensen as well. Heck of a player. Super cool to play in a game where they were honoring him.
All right. Thanks, appreciate it.